Let me tell you this here. I was one of, I think Teo, what he is, he's underestimating Shakur. You know, but see, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And this will be the time to really tell.
What the fuck? Somebody know you already know what time it is. Teo, come on, bro. Show who you is, man. We want to stop Teo. We going for the stoppage. We ain't playing with him. Jersey, Brick, City, in the mouth, man. Superstar status after this shit. Superstar, boy.
All eyes are on Shakur Stevenson as he lifts the curtain on his new game plan for Teofimo Lopez, fueling bold predictions and major hype heading into fight night. Kicking things off, Shakur Stevenson looks fully locked in inside camp, sharp and focused with no distractions in sight. Every move feels purposeful. Every session looks intense. From the way he's working, it's obvious he's preparing to make a statement when the time comes. On the other hand, Teofimo Lopez looks just as locked in, grinding through camp with Manny Pacquiao by his side. The focus is sharp, the confidence is clear, and with that level of experience guiding him, Teofimo looks ready for the moment. Moving on, Andre Durrell said the dangerous version of Teofimo might still be there beneath the surface. He explained that if Teofimo taps into that form, it could cause real problems for Shakur. Durrell also noted the fight could swing either way if Shakur doesn't stay aggressive and force the action.
Now listen, it's really, I got questions, man, because, you know, even though Teo is not showing who he was against Lomachenko, right, that doesn't mean that guy isn't still there. I think he can still produce that guy, right? And if he does, he's going to pose a lot of problems for Shakur, right? So this fight can be a toss-up. It's in danger of being born if Shakur doesn't pursue the action.
He added that the fight needs someone to force the action. With one pure boxer and the other able to brawl and box, hesitation could stall the fight. He believes Shakur is the one who can step forward safely and control the pace. If Shakur stays efficient and shows he can fight as well as box, it should deliver a great fight.
Full boxer, and we got another one who can brawl and box, right? But if both are hesitant, it's going to be a scary situation. So if anybody can pursue the action without having to worry about much happening, it's Shakur. So I ain't saying he gonna pursue the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna pursue the right way. But I think he needs to be really efficient in doing so. And then, you know, we'll see, again, an actionable fight. And then whatever happens at the end, happens at the end. But the most important thing is we see a great fight. So I don't see him having a problem pursuing that fight. And I want him to. I want Shakur to show that animalistic side to him too.
Next up, Shakur's trainer, Wally Moses, didn't hold back. He said Teofimo might be underestimating Shakur, and this fight will settle everything with no excuses. Once it's over, the winner moves forward, and the loser, he said bluntly, has nothing left to say.
Let me tell you this here. I was one of, I think Teo, what he is, he's underestimating Shakur. You know, but see, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And this will be the time to really tell. You know, it won't be any excuses behind it. You get this hit fight to get on, and once the winner move on. The loser, the fuck up.
When asked about studying Teofimo, he said the footage speaks for itself. He felt Teofimo looked average in fights like George Kambosos Jr. and didn't do anything spectacular. In his view, Teofimo shines against certain opponents, but doesn't consistently control fights round by round.
He was T because he was Teo, just like he was average in the Kambosos fight, right? Okay, he looked just the same way in those fights. You know what I'm saying? It's not like when the guy is getting in spectacular fights, he making spectacular shit happen. Until he stopped being manufactured. Then he had to start fighting. Now he ain't knocking nobody out. As long as they put people in front of him that was knockoutable, he knocked them out. That's what he was supposed to do. Now, when you look at everything else, all his other fights shows his boxing expertise. It ain't like he been going out there winning every damn round he been in.
Next, Bozy Ennis chimed in, saying he expects a technical start before Shakur begins to break things down. He doesn't see it as easy at all, noting Teofimo's athleticism, power, and ability to box. That combination, he said, is what makes the fight tricky early on, even if Shakur takes control later.
I think it's going to be a technical fight in the beginning. And then I think later on, Shakur going to pick him apart, man. He's gonna pick them apart. And I gotta tell everybody this, that Whichcomb is real athletic too. Teofimo. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight. You know what I mean? People think, a lot of people say it's gonna be easy and all. Teofimo can punch and he can box. And like I said, he's real athletic. So, you know what I mean? That'll make it a little difficult right there, you know what I mean?
He added that Shakur's power gets underrated, saying his speed makes his punches dangerous, especially the ones you don't see. He praised Shakur's skill and composure, while still giving Teofimo credit. Overall, he feels Shakur is operating on another level.
Punch your power. Yeah. I think Shakur can punch. You know what I mean? I think he can punch. It's just, like I said, speed is power. You know, not them guys, muscle bound guys come in and you talking about, oh, he can punch and all that. Like I just got finished saying, like you just got finished saying, matter of fact, the punch that you don't see, he knocks him out. And they always say, man, I didn't see that punch coming. That's the one you worry about. I mean, then you got to look at this. Shakur, he got speed. He got speed. He a technician, man. He know what he's doing, man. I can't take that away from Teo. Teo's a good fighter too. You know what I mean? He's a good fighter. But I think Shakur is way above him.
Meanwhile, Keyshawn Davis has joined Shakur's camp, bringing big energy and loud confidence. He's hyping Shakur up, talking about pressure and finishing the job, making it clear this team isn't here to play it safe. The message is simple: they're coming to dominate.
Who in the fuck somebody know? You already know what time it is. Tia, come on, boy. Show who you is, man. We want to stop Tia. We going for the stoppage. We ain't playing with him. Jersey, Brick, City, in the mouth, man. Superstar status after this shit. Superstar, bro. Get ready, bro. Superstar.
Moving on, now another curtain lifts, and Keyshawn Davis steps into the spotlight as he gears up to face Jermaine Ortiz on January 31st on the same card as Shakur versus Teofimo. Davis sounded energized and grateful for the moment, making it clear he's ready to shine on a massive night.
He's back! On the backhand side, now. He's back! He's back! He's back! Back in battle. On the Turkey card, hello! We went from ESPN to Turkey! We went from ESPN to Turkey! Hello! Back in battle. Back in battle. Jermaine Ortiz. Now look, I see all that arguing and fiddle-faddling y'all was doing on Twitter the other day.
After the news broke, Richardson Hitchens jumped on X and explained that the fight with Jermaine Ortiz was set before last-minute changes altered the plans. He told fans a bigger opportunity is coming soon, with a title defense at 140 pounds on the way, stressing that the situation was out of his hands. Richardson wrote, "I did sign to fight Jermaine Ortiz. Things got switched up the last second. I'm gonna be in a better fight within a very short period of time. Can't wait to announce and defend my 140-pound title for my fans. Sorry, this was out of my control." Enter Ariel Helwani. He praised the card as strong overall, noting it's surprising Richardson Hitchens isn't included, while adding that it's great to see Keyshawn Davis back in action. Ariel wrote a tweet, "Very solid card for MSG. Surprising Hitchens isn't on it though. Great to see Keyshawn back." Seeing this situation, Shakur Stevenson also chimed in, backing the moment and highlighting the strong brotherly bond between them, saying January 31st at Madison Square Garden is Keyshawn's stage, and that the show is getting shut down once it starts. Jan 31st, Madison Square Garden. Start the show, I'm gone close it, gang. Keyshawn Davis. Reacting to the lineup, Chris Mannix suggested that the card is shaping up so well that Top Rank might as well add the Zayas vs. Barao fight to it too, pointing out how stacked the night at Madison Square Garden is already becoming. Chris wrote a tweet, "At this point, Top Rank should just move the Zayas Barao fight to this card." Moreover, Carlos Linares said that while the card has depth, it's the competitive edge and stylistic clash in the Keyshawn Davis vs. Jermaine Ortiz fight that truly elevates the event and gives fans something to really look forward to. Carlos wrote, "It's a good fight card, nothing spectacular. And to be honest, the fight that intrigues me the most is Keyshawn versus Jermaine Ortiz." Reacting to the matchup, Andy Cruz said the fight will be decided by strategy, but he leans toward Keyshawn, confident that his natural instincts and ring intelligence give him a small edge. "I think it depends on the tactics each fighter uses in the ring, but I believe my son has my blood in him, so I give him a slight advantage."
Pero creo que mi hijo tiene mi sangre, así que le doy una ligera ventaja.
But I think my son got my blood, so he got a little.
Dandy added that Keyshawn has all the tools to win, pointing to his intelligence, strength, and overall completeness as a fighter. He said the key will be forcing the fight into Keyshawn's rhythm and style, stressing that everything comes down to whether he can impose his game on the night. Well, he's a smart fighter, a strong fighter, and I believe he has the ability to win. He should take the fight to his own ground, his own style. He's a great fighter, very complete, and in the end, it will all depend on whether he can impose the style he wants.
No, él es un peleador inteligente, un peleador fuerte.
He's a smart fighter and a strong fighter.
Y creo que tiene la capacidad para
And I think he got the abilities
poder vencer a Jermaine Ortiz.
to defeat Jermaine Ortiz.
All right, so last part to that question, what should Jermaine Ortiz do to be successful against Keyshawn?
¿Qué tú crees que debería hacer Jermaine Ortiz para ganarle a Keyshawn?
Creo que debería llevarlo a su terreno.
I think he needs to bring him to his game.
Jermaine Ortiz es un gran peleador,
Jermaine Ortiz is a great fighter,
un peleador bastante completo,
a really complete fighter.
y todo dependerá si llevar a Keyshawn al estilo que él quiere.
All depends to bring Keyshawn to the style that he wants.
With Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez headlining, the energy around this card is real. Keyshawn Davis stepping back in only adds to the excitement. Fans are locked in, debates are everywhere, and all signs point to a special night at Madison Square Garden.